Hey everyone, it's Mark with Launchpad Bee, and today's video is going to be different. You see, yesterday I came across a post on LinkedIn that rubbed me the wrong way. I wanted to post not a nasty comment, but just kind of a comment saying like, how dare you? Like, really? But then I slept on it, and making a cup of coffee today, and I figured we'll have a conversation over coffee. You see, now that I think about it some more, I'm not mad. The post was from a recruiter. She was talking about old school applicants, that if you're submitting an old school resume and an old school cover letter, just a boring old way that everybody else does, that don't expect to be noticed. And that's what rubbed me the wrong way. And it's not because I'm old school. I mean, I technically am, but I'm technically not job hunting. But it rubbed me the wrong way because people don't apply for jobs that often. And here's what I mean. If you're a career person like myself, you probably go through 2, maybe 3 career changes in your entire life. So creating resumes and cover letters, not necessarily your strong point, right? But there's so many people out of work right now. See, here's the thing. I'm not mad at the recruiter. I'm actually grateful. I applaud her for being honest and straight up. I mean, we kind of know this, don't we? When you apply for a position, your resume or your cover letter or the way that you razzle-dazzle has to shine above the competition. I think we've always known that. We've just never heard a recruiter talk about it that way. And telling us how it is and letting us know that if you fail to razzle-dazzle, you're not going to get noticed. For example, when I was in my early 20s, malls were still a big thing, and I wanted to work at the Gap. And I was looking for a position as a seasonal trainer, where I went from store to store, training associates on add-on sales. And I wanted to get picked for the job, so I went to Kinko's, and I took the application that they gave me, and I had it copied on cardstock, heavy cardstock. And it was like this marble finish. It was epic. Then I took the application and I typed it using a typewriter. I know, it was a long time ago. And it was perfect. Well, when I submitted the application, I got a call back. And after I got the job and I went from Gap to Gap store to do my training, every single Gap manager knew who I was. And they said to me, "You're the guy with that application, right? How did you do that?" Going back to the whole topic here, I get it. Recruiters, right now, there's so many people looking for work that it's like fishing in a barrel. So I get it. If you want a candidate to really shine, they really got to bring their game to the next level. Now for applicants, it's time to dust off the resume. Take that resume from 2008. Nobody cares that you know how to use Internet Explorer. Nobody cares that you know how to use MS Word or Excel. At this point, it's a given. You should know that stuff already. But you got to find a way to take your cover letter or your resume and take it to the next level. One good way to do that is with video. Now, I'm not trying to sell you video here, not at all, but consider posting a YouTube cover letter specifically for that job. Address that job, talk about how you are the right person for it, and just wow somebody. I don't think anybody's done that yet. And if you're interested in doing that, shoot me an email. I will be happy to consult at no charge to help you get it going. Now, one word of advice to recruiters. There's a lot of great candidates out there. There's some amazing people right now that were let go, not because of their performance, but because of budget cuts. Take into consideration that some of the applicants that you're blowing off because their cover letter stinks or their resume isn't as cool might be the next innovator that might make a huge difference at your organization. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna have some coffee.